What it do, y'all? It's your boy Super Dolo coming to you with this boxing talk. Now, I just feel compelled as a boxing fan to say something about this current situation with Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol the Truth Spence. Um, Terrence, we all know, Terrence Bud Crawford recently pulled out of the fight negotiations. He's fighting David Avanesian December 10th. And recently, as a boxing fan, there's been a lot of anger. Excuse me. There's been a lot of anger. There's been a lot of backlash about how the fight negotiations went down. So recently, I left a comment on Keyshawn Davis's post, one of his posts. Let me start by saying I'm a huge fan of Keyshawn Davis, huge fan of Terrence Crawford. I remember when Terrence Crawford had the braids. I saw when he unified at 140. I watched all his fights at 147 at Top when he was with Top Rank. I supported him when he left and he said racial profiling, whatever. When he had the lawsuit with Top Rank, I supported him and everything. Keyshawn Davis, don't know too much about him, but I've seen his the couple fights he's had with Top Rank. Great fighter, nothing bad to say about the dude. But y'all check this out, and I'm gonna leave my reaction after this. So there you see the exchange between me and Keyshawn. Shout out to Keyshawn, man. Funny comeback, Definitely let me have it in the comment section. But yeah, I think the number one problem is with Terrence Crawford is that he has yes men around him. I don't know how close him and Keyshawn are. I don't know if they're in training camp together. I don't know, but I know they do have the same trainer, Bomac. I know he's training both of them, and I think that's the problem. Bomac, Keyshawn, whoever's in Terrence Crawford's corner, whoever's on his team is not telling him, bro, stop lying on these interviews. Straight up, man. Like, man to man, this isn't even as a boxing fan. This is just as a man. We could tell that you're lying. There's something he's not saying. I did call him a duck in the comment section, but I'm not sure. I don't know if he's ducking, but I know he definitely has a thing about guaranteed money. Now, if that's what it is, hey, BLK came to you. They said, look, we got 10 million up front, guaranteed, and that's what you like. You said, hey, you say you had another 2 hedge fund companies that wanted to offer you 25 million up front, guaranteed. If that's what you want the guaranteed money, just say that. But he's bouncing around. One day it's Al Heyman, one day Errol Spence doesn't want to fight, one day it's something else. Like, I mean, you could just watch one interview with Terrence Crawford and he's contradicting himself left and right. If he had a team around him who would say, hey, bro, like, you ain't looking good on these interviews, or if he had a PR team that's like, say this, say that, don't say this, don't say that, it'll be a better look. I mean, come on, man. You're fighting on December 10th, and every interview you've done, 10% of the fight, 10% of the interview, excuse me, is about your fight. 90% of the interview is about Errol Spence, Jermell Charlo, why the fight didn't go, why the fight didn't happen, Al Heyman. You're not fighting the PBC fighter anymore. You're fighting, I don't even know who David Avanesian is with, but that's another problem. We don't really know who David Avanesian is. I'm an avid boxing fan, and I don't know too much about the guy. I think he fought Shane Mosley. I believe he was a champion in the UK. I'm sure he's a good fighter, but you can't tell me that there's not a better fight out there. Keith Thurman's right there. Virgil Ortiz. I mean, I'm not a boxer, but you're around boxers, you're around boxing people, and nobody's telling you these things. You have yes men around you. And, I just think that's the problem there. Y'all let me know what's good. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Super Dolo. Deuces.